1.
Hello and welcome to Gimmickast. Today's gimmick is the boys are back in town.
Yes, there's 4
Yeah,
people here, and also you're 3 seconds late on me pressing the record button.
I mean, it's fine.
There's going to be like a weird 3-minute pause where there's going to be nothing, and then you suddenly come up.
No, you can just cut it. You can actually do your job and cut it.
No, fuck you. Anyway, we got 2 guests this time. We have Gilky, returning from last episode because he's a dumbass, and he doesn't know when to run away. And second of all, we have Jack, who doesn't know about how much I abuse Ethan, so he's here for the long ride. Introduce yourselves.
Woo! Hello. What's my introduction? I play MathMex and I violate people furiously. I mean, what?
No. Violate people is Gilky's thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, Gilky verbally violates people.
It's just encouragement.
It, being charismatic doesn't mean actually violating people sexually. You know what? Skip my intro. Just cut to the shit we're talking about.
Okay, anyway.
Great start.
Too hard.
Beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, alright, since Gilky has to leave early, do we want to talk about the MBD tournament first?
Yes.
Okay, that ban list was stupid as hell. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, absolutely.
No. I'm gonna get raped.
Yeah. Be honest, I forgot about the tournament, to be honest. I forgot what else happened. I was watching it, and then I forgot again, so...
Lots of stall tactics.
Yeah, especially if you're playing Empty Jar, like a weirdo.
And the best.
This is very
Yeah,
awkward.
no.
Yeah, it is. It's
I
I
don't
mean,
know
what-
where are you looking? I'm
We're not
confused.
talking about news, we're talking about MBT's, terrible
Ban
ban
list.
list video.
Oh, I didn't
It's
watch.
fine. It's
I
fine.
don't.
It's fine, all you need to know is that he tried the unlimited, masterpiece.
True King. Masterpiece.
Oh my, why?
Oh, don't worry, it didn't
Explain
do
that he
anything, because
needed to
Empty
do
Jar.
that.
It
Oh
didn't
my
do
God.
anything, because Empty Jar ended up being it, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. I think it lost.
Imagine unlim. Oh my god.
I think Virtual World won in the long run? Let me double check.
Oh.
I'm gonna let me open up the video, and I'm gonna just double speed forward to see what the final one was. Okay, it
Anyway,
was something with dragons and thunders. What the hell? But anyway, it was I think it was Dragon Link Mirror. Never mind.
Oh, of course it was. Of course it was Dragon Link.
After he hits Dragon Link Mirror, it hits Dragon Link on his ban list. It still gets Dragon Link Mirror.
Oh my god. What an idiot.
It is great. But, because the reason I wanted to bring this up is because I want to do a segue. So, me and Ethan has been doing something behind your backs. And
Behind a lot of people's backs, actually.
Yes. And don't worry, it doesn't involve lube.
What? Oh god, now there's an image in my brain that I actually can't. There's actually a photo on your Discord here, Zane, or on my Discord, where where you dressed up for Halloween in like a skimpy fucking maid outfit.
It's
or
not that
something.
skimpy, it was just very
Now
small
I've
for
got-
me.
Now I have that image in my brain. I've got like Ethan doing like the Hitler stash face, like slowly approaching.
Yeah, and then
behind me.
eventually we'll add Gilky to it.
Uh,
It's a via passage.
I mean, I
Right.
found I still have female Gilky in my phone.
Oh,
no.
pogs.
glad I'm not interested.
See, it's the via passage. We'll find something for you eventually, Jack. But anyway, so I was
Yay.
inspired by how terrible this ban list was, so I decided to make a completely new format. And then I thought it was over my head, so I asked Ethan, and then it turned into a tournament series. Anyway, I'm going to send the document now in the chat so you can all go reading it.
Oh god.
I haven't. Is this updated, by the way, just quickly?
Yes. So this is also... Yes, I have updated. It should be. Let me double check. Oh, I opened it,
You
and it
created-
downloads it!
Did you create this entire document?
With
Yep.
Ethan, yes.
Oh no.
I don't like that already. Shut up. Making me nervous.
Event boys.
Okay, so we'll just read it out to you, because so the audience at home can read it as well. So,
Yes.
the
You want me to
name,
do it?
we'll take turns. So the name of the series is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual Circuit, so YCC. It was originally Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual Series, so it would have been YCS, and I found it very funny, but then it lost its humor, so I just changed it to Circuit.
Of course you did.
So, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual Circuit, the YCC, is a series of tournaments designed to promote casual play and unique tech. Using our unique rule sets, we help those with creative ideas for casual play express their ideas and concepts without the meta hassle. That's Ethan's work, please thank him.
Yes, I
Woo,
thought of
yeah. Cue audience
That's why
applause.
uni education bought him, guys. The B that sound like a PR man.
Yep, that's pretty much all my uni thing
I thought you
has.
said you were doing photography in uni. What the fuck has this got to do with that?
So-
Photography and screen production. But guess what? All the written work, you basically start talking like a PR man.
So, this has its own rule set, its own little ban list, and of course, yeah. So, one of the big things going into this is the fact, well, there's two big things. One, we straight up ban meta and rogue decks. So,
Okay.
that means no math mechs.
What?
We have a
How
list.
do you determine what's a rogue and what's not?
We go by usually general Yu-Gi-Oh! Opinions and appearance at regionals and that.
Exactly. So therefore,
Math
Unchained
mechs
is
are
a-
rogue. Unchained
Un-
are also rogue.
I disagree.
Don't
This
worry,
is
I'm
against my
also-
religion.
I'm also crying inside because monarchs are considered rogue for some reason, despite the fact they shouldn't be rogue, but they are, so we had to ban them.
And so it's Crusadio. And Prank Kids. And what else did I play? Oh yeah, Monarchs. Yeah.
A second,
Oh,
everything,
Next I
Ethan,
play.
everything Ethan plays is considered rogue.
Nearly.
a second big thing going into this is the fact we're going to be running a limit on meta staples. So this is stuff like hand traps like Ash Blossom and cards like Impermanence.
What
So,
about Papa Sapiens?
your pot's fine.
Pot's fine, because pot is considered a combo piece. We say it in the rules that combo pieces are ignored. I
Yes.
think the only interruptions that we have not limited are kaijus, purely because we kind of need them around to deal with the big monsters that aren't affected by things.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that makes
so
sense.
people
What?
just can't play Quill Forts and somehow get away with it. Because there's no way on
That's
letting
also a
Quill
thing.
Forts win. Anyway, but yeah, you're only allowed to run one set of meta staples. But that doesn't mean you can't run any. You can run any number of other meta staples in your side. So, for example, let's say you have main Nibiru in your deck, but you need to take them out, and you happen to have sided, let's say, 3 Ash Blossoms. You can side in those Ash Blossoms, but they have to replace the Nibiru's spot.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Also,
So
by
you-
the
Like,
way,
we're not straight up like just removing these cards from the game. We're basically saying that you can use them, but there is a limitation to them because we want people
So you
to.
get basically you get one play set of meta staple
yes.
Yeah.
of a meta.
By the
staple.
way, any meta staples that are currently limited, like Called by the Grave, are not affected by these rules.
So limited cards are not affected.
If it's semi-limited or limited, it's okay to run them without them affecting your set of meta staples. If you're running meta staples, though, they have to be in threes. You're not allowed to run them at twos or ones.
So you're not playing. Why would you? So hang on. So if we're limited to only playing one play set of a meta staple,
Mm.
why have you not? Why have you unlimited called by?
Oh, Called
We
by is
haven't.
still limited. We followed the official
Oh,
ban
these are-
list.
Oh, okay. Except for the additional stuff that you've put on there as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So
You
we
haven't
follow
extra
the
limited
most
as
current
well.
ban list on top of our own current ban list, and also official Konami rules.
Right.
Okay. Also, another big thing going into this is that pre-release and OCG exclusive cards are allowed to play. So if it's been revealed but not yet released, or it's been released in the OCG, you're allowed to play it.
Right.
And also, FDKs and loops are straight up banned.
What? My country FDK. Come on.
No FDKs. OTKs are allowed, not FDKs.
I guess that makes sense because if we're only allowed to play like one set of Ash, we can't like, you know,
Exactly, and
fucking interrupt through
the
it.
big thing going into this tournament is we had two goals in mind. One, it has to be fun. So FDKs and loops aren't fun. No one wants to sit there and watch you do them. Another one, big thing going into this is we want to promote creative deck building. That's why we wanted to ban the meta decks. That's why we wanted to put a hard limit on meta staples. We want to allow those sort of casual decks, even those weird casual combo decks, which have like one point where you can just kill them and they're dead. We want them to have a chance.
Okay, so then riddle me this, Zane.
I'm
Is
not. No, my
Time
name's
Thief
Batman.
Not Rogue.
Time
Time
Thief is
Thief
not
Rogue?
rogue. Engines are allowed.
I'm the Herodian Beast. Let's go.
So we can play an archetype engine, but
Mhm.
it can't be.
As
a
long as it
deck
doesn't
of
make
cards.
more than half of the deck.
Oh,
Wait, so-
okay.
Zane, is this a closed tournament or like just between our group of friends?
Right
It's like-
now,
For
right now it's closed. We're going to be using it effectively as test guinea pigs. If it proves successful, and once it's all sorted out, we're going to be opening it up.
because I could go with a couple of friends, and it might be.
No, right now we're thinking it's going to be you, and of course Jack, Sarah if she's interested, because I know she wants to pick up YuGiOh. We're going to get Lachlan in on this. It's going to be me and Ethan, and we'll try to get Daniel and Jamie into it too.
So how long do we have to make a deck?
We haven't decided on
Um,
dates yet, so you can just do whatever
yeah.
you want.
Again, we're announcing it like tomorrow, but at the same time, we basically because we're still
Oh, we can announce it
drafting
today. We can announce it today. Me and Ethan can
Oh, yeah.
record a promo video for my channel later.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
You know
thing
what
is,
I thought? You know what I thought the surprise was? I told Ethan what I thought. When you guys told us in VC yesterday, you're like, oh yeah, we have a surprise for you on the podcast. I thought that Zane was coming to Perth so we could fucking participate.
Oh
in the
god, no.
locals and
I don't have money for that.
witness a shitstorm.
But anyway, a big reason why I wanted to reveal it to you two guys was one, I wanted to get your opinions on this format. Also, I wanted to get your opinions on our ban list.
Right.
So if you scroll
Yeah,
down,
well-
there's the official
Well-
YCC ban list there.
Well, I have to straight up say thank you for taking out Dragoon because at the regionals we played fucking on the weekend, I got Dragooned every single round.
Yeah, I
Except
just...
for the Atlanteans deck that I won against.
Exactly.
Every single round it fucking
So,
pissed me off.
Yeah,
And
let's...
I got whelped as well, so that's I like it
Yeah.
so far.
Let's read this ban list to the audience, and then we can talk about it first, afterwards. So, officially banned from the YCS tournament so far. It may be changed soon because I'm still adding cards to this. Straight up, Red Eyes Dragoon is banned. No one likes that card. I mean, honestly, no one likes you when you just do Anaconda Dragoon. Haha, look at me. No one likes it.
Not me.
True King of All Calamities is banned because no one wants to watch you do a 15-minute combo to end on this card.
then we have Link Cross, which is basically just to stop needlefiable combos,
Yep.
but to some extent also ISOD combos because you
Yep.
can still use this thing with ISOD.
Yep.
Um,
Dragon
So,
Buster
just-
Destruction Whelp is also hit because honestly, you can just play Domain if you want to hit extra deck. Or Dogmatica. Oh, I know Dogmatica's
Huh.
banned too. I should add that to
Oh
the ban
wait,
list.
Domain's banned.
Dogmatica's banned, by the way. I should hit that.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
just remembered
and the
they
next one is
existed.
number S0 Utopic Zexal.
Zexalog is sleep. Also, Mystic Mind's hit.
Yeah. 'cause
No.
That's shit. No one wants to see that shit.
I know, it hurts me
It
too.
just makes the game. It just makes the game unfun if you're just locking your opponent out of doing stuff like that. So
Okay.
basically, the ban list is stopping locks.
Effectively,
That's what you're trying to
yes.
stop.
We are, and then
Well, unfair locks to be fair, because there are some lock cards where you can get around them, and we keep those ones. But like Mystic Mine, like at S0, Buster Well, True King, they're like you can't really get around them unless you get a specific card, which is not what we want.
Yeah.
Whereas like Rivalry and stuff can be popped by a number of spell trap destruct.
Yeah, there's a lot of decks that play spell slash trap removal.
Exactly. So anyway, going into the limited list, we hit that Water Elemental Lord, Molitia, mainly because Water Hand loops are boring. If you're gonna do it, play Gishis.
Also, we just don't want to hand loop anyway.
Exactly. And then, we pretty much the limited list is us just being very cautious. Like, we don't want to straight up ban them, but we know they're gonna be problems. So another one is Legendary 6 Samurai Shinai. So which one of you guys are familiar with 6 Sam combos?
Not me. I don't know. What
Okay, all you need to know is that Shinai works with another card to make it an infinite loop that does summons.
Oh, okay, great.
That's why we
Yeah,
decided
which
to
is
limp
why
Shinai. So you can still do the combo, you just can't loop it.
Hang on.
Well,
so
you can
banned-
loop. Wait,
hang on,
okay. You can loop it. The problem is you're going to be spending a lot more resources to loop it, though.
Oh, okay.
If
Because
it
you
still
can
work-
recover it from the
If it's still potent, we'll straight up ban it.
yes. Big-
So hang on.
Yep.
You've got invoked Mekaba or whatever this is on the limited list.
Yep.
Wouldn't invoked be meta slash rogue?
No.
anyway?
No, it's an engine.
Because their whole thing is that they're an engine. They have to play with another deck.
But doesn't
So-
everyone? But anyone who plays invoked plays Dogmatica or Shadows.
Exactly.
Which is why both of those banned.
Yeah. Dogmatic
Okay.
and Shadow are banned. We'll get to that eventually. So Mechaba is hit because, honestly, without Mechaba, there's no reason to be playing Invoked. But again, free Mechaba is a bit annoying, so we just thought you have the one Mechaba, and if it gets hit, you can deal with it. Sky Yuja, Skuldred,
Yeah.
we limited that because honestly, you should only be using one anyway.
Yeah, people just find a way to loop this thing, and it's.
And now, because
not
I hate
fun.
you people, I also hit Whitestone Ancients and Magician Souls because fuck Blue Eyes, and we also need to be fair to the Dark Magician players, so we decided to ban Magician Soul.
How dare you?
I mean, and also they're borderline rogue, so both of them would just dominate anyway.
Yeah.
So they kind of needed to be balanced a little bit, but they weren't
yeah.
deserving an entire ban.
An interesting one for me here is inside the limited Super Poly, it would be considered metastable, but I thought under our rule set, I think if we limit Super Poly, it should be interesting. Because yet again, I thought it would be fair. Instead, because if you ask me, 3 Super Polys are too strong. 1 Super Poly was fine. So I want to see what 1 Super Poly will do in this format. Because it's very
I feel like-
unsearchable, so.
I feel like you're really cutting like fusion decks like invoked off of the knees there, like because like Super Poly is a big rip from your opponent's field sort of card that you can use on your opponent's turn as
Exactly, but you asked me, it's way too strong at 3. It's much better at 1, and on top of this, this means you can run it with other meta staples.
And not to mention, you can search poly in a super poly in a lot of different ways. So that's another reason why it is limited, because just having access to a super poly at all times is kind of a scary thing.
well. Yeah, that's fair.
We also did 3 soft hits, so we got Crusader Equamax. Even if Crusader is a hit, there's still some decks that can make use of it, because it's still a generic. We also decided to hit Chronoglass Sorcerer, because we don't know how Pendulum Magician will do in this format. And we decided to hit DDD King, Flying King Genghis, just in case DDDs ended up being really strong. Because if I remember, they did have like a week when they were meta during Pendulum format.
Oh, absolutely no. They did it twice. In the OCG, they were meta for like 3 weeks, and then came the second wave sport. They did it again, but then they just appeared off the face of the earth.
So we don't know how will they do in this format. If they don't perform well, we'll take Flanking Gengars off the hit list. Same with all the stuff listed as soft hits. So before we move on, is there any other suggestions for the limited or ban list?
I mean, if we're already applying the old ban, are we gonna unban anything that's currently on the ban list?
No, because if we did, I would have definitely unlimited Cold by the Grave
Fair.
and Gold
Yeah,
Sark.
Like there's a lot of things we want off ban
Are
list,
we,
but at the same time, most of them
considering-
are on there for a reason.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Are we considering Droll and Lockbird as a meta staple?
Of course, is a hand trap interrupt.
Okay, Alright. It's just because it's rarely used anymore. That's more what I'm referring to.
Yeah, no. Well, I told Ethan we should probably make a list of what's considered metastable. Because believe it or not, Sci-Fi Gamma is considered a metastable. So that's probably going to be a bit sad if someone wants to play Sci-Frames. So
That's true.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, I'm pretty fine with that. I mean, we'll probably the biggest thing is that we're gonna have to play this once, and then because someone's
how
gonna
it works.
find something super OP that we haven't hit yet, that they can siphon out. There's
which
gotta
is
be
why
some-
this keeps getting updated. Because even
Yeah.
because like even with like the reason why a ban list exists is to change up the format anyway way as well. So like later down the line, like more hits will come in to balance out the format. Things will come off.
yeah. There's also
Yeah,
might
it's-
be some cards we don't even decide to hit, because I honestly there might be a card like, let's say there's a really strong floodgate, but I'll be like, I'm not gonna hit it because you could just, because if someone does it again, you should be able to adapt to it. Like you should have started in to counter that card as a potential.
So if
Yeah,
we're
like,
considering
there
this
are-
casual, if we're considering this a casual in fucking bunny rabbit fingers
Yeah.
event, are we playing side decks then?
Of course, everything
Okay.
is still gonna be a
'Cause
best
there's
of
still
three.
going to be a 3-match like system because it's still a tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking for just first circuit, we're going to do the standard fighting double elimination thing. Once we open it up, we're probably going to be looking into doing normal Yu-Gi-Oh rounds. Just because I'm going to be streaming this and then probably recording and editing the matches to put on my YouTube channel, I thought it'd be faster if we do double elimination so we can get it done within a day or the weekend.
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
curious if the
Hmm?
limit for Chronograph Sorcerer though, but that's just a personal opinion.
Yeah, that's a soft hit for now because we just don't know how some
Yeah,
of these
'cause
decks will do.
Because like some of these are like borderline rogue, like just magicians haven't seen a lot of play recently. Like you have to admit they are
They're
against other rogue decks, like against a rogue deck, like Petal magicians still do really well. So like it's more of like a thing like, hey, we're just gonna put this at limited just in case, and then if it does anything, like if it's weak, we'll bring it back. But if it's not, we'll
Okay.
just leave it as, or ban it.
Is this
Good.
if we move on to the next bit, the band decks?
Yep.
So what are we considering an engine?
Okay.
Anything that is usable that that you can only play half the deck of and still make it work?
I think anything, if it's an engine, I think it will be considered part of the deck if it's any higher than 20. So I'm thinking we'll put the limit at 20. If there's a really strong engine going around, we'll hit it.
Okay. And also, are we allowed to use individual cards from the rogue decks that have been banned?
Yes.
Yes.
So but like in say Galaxy Eyes, if you want to use what is it, Galaxy Soldier?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's allowed.
Like individual cards is fine. It's more like we just don't want to see these actual decks popping up. Like say if you wanted to play a couple of cards, just a couple of the counter spells in Sky Strikers, go ahead. It's
Yeah.
as long as you're not like straight up just playing that deck, it should be fine.
Ethan, I'm just flattered that you included an on-chain for me. I'm just flattered.
Oh, hey,
I
3
feel
decks
like
of mine got hit by these rules. So don't.
I feel like the things we've hit here are purely based off what we saw at the regionals on the weekend.
I
Oh,
also
yeah,
done some
it definitely
looking
did
into.
factor in, but at the same time, like for the most part, this is what other people are playing Rogue. Like, it wasn't just me. Like, oh, I saw this on the weekend. I'll put
Yeah.
that up there.
And
Like,
trust
Patrick's
me,
isn't there.
there's
example.
some decks I wish I could consider Rogue, but they aren't. Like, I really want to put Skyfang Brigade here, just so I don't need to read about Skyfang Brigades on stream, but I didn't do it because I have self-control, and they're not Rogue. So they're allowed, and I will kill myself if they do appear on stream.
Skyfang, you mean?
I'm looking at you, Jamie.
For hire.
No,
Yep.
no, it's Skyfang Brigade. You
Alright,
say
You're
you
not really
say that
salty
one more
when they
time,
change the
I'm gonna
name.
kick you off the channel.
Jack, you know the plan. We gotta play decks with really long text.
Oh no, that's so annoying because I was literally already building this anyway. Okay, wow.
Oh,
Why Demi on two spot?
So
Yeah.
you're just gonna be really upset if I played Fur High. I mean Skyfang.
yeah,
What?
Skyfang, Skyfang. Say Skyfang, or I will come over there.
For hire.
Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, so for the
Anyway,
audience
moving
at
on.
home, so they know what's currently banned. We got rockets. That includes dragon
Especially
links.
Dragon Link.
That counts dragon links. Dinosaurs are hit. Info Noble Knights are hit. Virtual Worlds hit. I know they just recently came out, but considering the fact that one of the NA regionals, it was a virtual world mirror, and apparently there was a lot of virtual world mirrors. I think it's safe to say virtual world is going to be meta overload going in to the meta.
It was like 15, maybe not 15, like maybe 8 players that were.
Why Zodiac?
Because Zodiac can go eat my ass.
But this-
Even if it's not considered meta, it's still considered rogue. So it doesn't matter.
I suppose.
And of course, we decided to hit Dogmatica.
Like, there's a few things that aren't on this list at the moment because we're still updating it. We
the dinos include dino wrestlers.
No, just
know.
dinosaurs.
Okay.
Just, your normal dinosaurs. Yeah.
Is it-
Yeah, well, as I really want to see a Dino Wrestler player because I want to know what that deck does.
Zane.
It does some interesting things.
It's like a Link fusion sort of.
It also has synchro.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't.
Exactly, I
like,
want to
it's
see
too
someone
hard
play
to-
it. I'll give $10 to whoever plays it on stream.
I
You know
heard
what I
$10.
wish was on this
No, I'm
list?
doing dino wrestlers. No.
Wait, I heard
No.
$10.
You know what I really wish was on this list?
What?
Trains. But I know trains are not rogue.
Yeah, trust me,
What
I
about-
really want to put Time Lords on this list, but we're not doing it.
Zane.
I know. There are a few like, if we were just putting things on by personal bias, like,
Oh,
this
Zombie
list
World.
would be big.
Zombie mode's fine. Zombie mode's fine.
Zane.
Well,
Diamond, okay.
I know Medolce's flow, but I'm borderline about it. We'll see.
I'm surprised.
It might
I'm
change
surprised Trickstar's not in. I'm surprised you haven't put Trickstar on here. But I
because
guess
they
that's
don't
invention.
do anything at all. Anyway, so the vote list right now considers of Phantom Knights, Prank Kids, Crusader, Math Max, or as Ethan wrote it down before I corrected him, Meth Max.
Oh, that's so.
We should
That
have
was
just
not
kept.
on purpose.
We should have kept
I
it.
love you.
So I'm changing it back to Meth Max because that makes me laugh. Unchained, Monarchs, Galaxy Eyes, Cyber Dragons, Subterrors, fuck you Daniel, Altergeist, Orcas, Sky Strikers, Eldritch, Plunder Patrol, Salaman Greats, fuck you Gilkey, Grand Manju, and
Why?
Shadows, fuck me.
Okay.
Because I'm the guy who likes playing Shadows, so you know that hurts.
I play Crusaders, Brand Kids, and Monarchs. That's 3 things on here. You have
I
nothing
play
to play.
I play Math Max and Salad.
So I'm looking forward to all those super heavy mirrors.
So, Benjamin.
This is gonna. I feel like we've done all this. You've done all this preparation, and I feel like someone's just gonna find some deck that you've forgotten about somewhere and just come out of the fucking ring, just knocking everyone's
we,
head
we,
off.
need to ban, we need to ban one thing we need to ban. I remembered it very
What?
quickly.
What?
We need to ban the artifact link, so you can't be scythed
Damn it.
easily.
Go away, Ethan.
I want to limit Scythe.
Can we ban? Or,
Okay,
and/or
no,
limit
I'm done.
Vanity's
Alright, no, I
Fiend?
got it. We're hitting Artifact Scythe. It's banned.
No.
Can we do Vanity's Fiend?
No, that's
I've
fine.
banned it.
Why? It's a lock. It's not fair. I don't like
It's
it.
not Vanity's Emptiness, shut up.
What? No, Vanity's Fiend is worse.
I'm gonna
You can't
give.
special summon the stuff to freaking. That's just as bad.
We
as
haven't
Buster World.
hit most of the stun cards yet. Our opinion might
you can still
change on
negate it.
Vanity's Fiend. Yeah, exactly. You can still negate it. So depending on
That's
how
all
No, we can-
depending on how bad it is, we'll ban it. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play triple Vanity's Fiend just to. run it
Okay,
in.
now it's
Oh,
limited.
there it is.
Alright, Artifact Scythe limited due to silly artifact link. Thanks, artifacts. And then Vanity's Fiend, because I'm gonna add Vanity's Fiend, it's gonna have the stupidest feeling. Fanties
Yeah, that's right.
themed because
because no one wants to see me triple it. No
because
one wants
someone
to see that happen.
threatened to kill me. There, done. It's limited.
Great.
Anyway, that's the end of this thing.
Yes, I'm glad I was able to reveal it to you guys. We'll make an official video about it and put it in the channels. We'll also probably have to DM it to Daniel and Jamie so we can get them to see if they're joined. It's going to be very small to begin with, but
Oh yeah, absolutely.
on the bright
Okay.
side, I have able to score us a partnership with the Elysium Discord, which is a Discord dedicated to helping out YouTubers. So this will hopefully become part of their new set of regular tournaments they're going to be playing the run.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because like we got really serious about it, so we thought,
Yeah.
well, he thought.
I'll put a
that
link
it's
to
a
the
good idea.
Elysium Discord in the video, guys, if you're still listening after all that bullshit. So, yeah, go check it out if you want to help go find out some more lower tier YouTubers like me.
What are you talking about, Zane? You're.
I have
What the fuck
93
will it?
subs, leave me alone.
We'll make it 9 and 4. What's our YouTube channel?
I got 22. It's fine.
You say I was Ethan.
Oh, you're growing fast, Ethan.
I haven't actually checked it in a while.
I have like 36.
Yeah, I have 22.
I have
Oh, no,
0.
you have 23 now. You're doing better.
Me?
No, not
Me.
you. Yeah, Ethan.
Oh.
I have 93.
No.
Jack,
okay,
I have
me.
0. Get my level.
How many do I have? I have 36.
I still have more than you, Jack. Eat shit. You're gonna have to send me your YouTube link so I can put it
I'm
in the
sorry,
description.
I'm 16. You've had like an extra.
Oh,
4
you're
years at
16?
this
I
job
thought you were
than
at
I
least 18. What the fuck?
have. No, I'm a little boy. I'm still in school.
Oh, now I feel like a pedophile.
Okay.
Great.
Now, yeah, now you. How do you think I felt? I went to fucking regionals with Gilky and fucking Ethan, and Gilky wouldn't shut up about like, oh, just tell your parents that you're going out with a 20-year-old white man with a neck beard to a fucking YuGiOh tournament.
I can't believe you still have that neck beard, Ethan.
And then
I had a neck beard on the
and
day.
then my fucking parents are like, we don't give a shit, just don't get in his car. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll drink every drink he hands me. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
wouldn't trust
talking about
Ethan either.
alcohol, Kids at home, don't drink alcohol before you're 18 or 21. If you're in America, because you fucking suck. Alcohol's bad. Don't do drugs, okay?
Or if you're 16 in Ireland, go ahead.
Go ahead, yeah, drink up, boy. Enjoy it whilst it's live. Enjoy
That's-
that fucking brain damage it's sustaining. I mean, what?
Right, okay, I'll let
Anyway,
you guys do
Moving
that.
on. Are we done with this casual?
Okay.
circuit
Okay, good. Alright, we can actually talk about real
God.
Yu-Gi-Oh news, although
Before that-
it's not as important as the other talk. Yeah, what's happening before that?
Gilky, it is your time to leave. We've done the thing we wanted to do.
I'm gonna stay like for 5 minutes and see what happens.
thing?
Play
He
that.
said nothing.
Okay.
the
Okay,
entire time.
So
He
first
said,
things
like,
first,
nothing.
we're talking about Proxy Horse.
No.
Never mind, I'm going.
Why did you not put that in?
So yeah, fuck
Proxy
Proxy Horse. That's all I wanted to
Give me a
say.
minute, hang on.
They turned
Hang
fire.
on, I'm-
I'll read the effect to you. All you need to know, it helps code talkers and the turn. Well, fire will drag into a horse. That's some
That's
weird
nice.
info shit. Anyway. If you will use this card as link material, if this card you control, if you will use this card you control as link material for a Cyverse monster, one Cyverse monster in your hand can be used as material. During your end phase, banish this card from your graveyard, then target 2 link monsters in the graveyard, including at least one Cyverse monster, return them to the extra deck. So this is your V-Jump promo for the week. I meant month.
It's dumb.
Yeah. I mean, of course it's dumb. They turn Firewall Dragon into a horse. I told
I
you
thought it
this
was
is
bad
some.
when they turned it into a serpent. But no, this is worse.
No, I told you this is some weird info shit. Oh, I was expecting more laughs. Anyway, moving on. Why did that make you laugh? Oh wait, that's unimportant. Boo. Oh, that's something about polls. Boo. Oh yeah, we got a new vampire card.
We talked about that last week.
Oh, we did too.
You're the one who sent all the links, and you're not even prepared.
It's fine. Void Cauldron.
Oh, we're talking about the Void Cauldron, right?
Yeah. If an Infinity monster, it's a continuous chat by the way. If an Infinity monster and or level 8 Dark Dragon monster sleep, you control would be destroyed by an opponent's card effect. You can banish one Infinity card from your graveyard instead. If you have
Fuck we
any
reading?
cards in your hand, send this card to the graveyard.
Nah.
Oh, is this the Millennium Seeker thing that we're looking
No,
at?
that's Void Cauldron.
Oh my god.
He's done them out of
It's,
order, I know.
it's the one with the cauldron.
Cauldron? Oh, Void Cauldron. Okay.
Yeah. I can't
What
believe
is
you
this?
don't know what a cauldron looks like. This is what education's doing to you.
There's no color. There's no color in the fucking photo. Okay.
Guys, it's from the manga!
We're in a
God, I can't
generation
believe
of-
you've
we're in
read
a generation of
5Ds.
colour.
Imagine not reading the
What's
5Ds
an
manga. It's
Infinity? What the
officially
fuck?
better than the anime.
What are Infernity cards, first of all?
Oh, for God's sake, he doesn't know what Infinity is.
Well, is it just
They're the
some
ones-
shit
They're the
from
ones
the
who want to
manga?
send them.
Oh, it's
they're the-
this thing. It's Archfiend. Okay.
It's not
There's an
Archfiends!
There's an Archfiend. There's a Conjurer. Oh, okay. It's just all. What is? It's just a rip deck, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
It rips their own card's hands, so that way they get extra effects.
What is this? Why are they getting support now?
Because eat shit.
That's a good question. I mean, no, we had Infinity Sport like last pack, but
Because they want to print manga cards for nostalgia and make money.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all-
because Konami's only objective at the moment is to get all their old players to come back because they fucking changed the master rules and made Link not essential. So all the magician players were like, "Nope, fuck this, we're out."
pretty much.
So anyway, talking about that, we got more fossil support.
Yeah, Flint Cragger.
Yeah, so if this card is special summoned, eat shit, you have to special summon it, not normal, special summon.
Why is this from the
You
manga?
can discard one card if you do send one fossil fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. So you can get your fossil fusion floats. Yay, another fossil fusion searcher.
How are you special summoning?
Random. What is this coming out in? What packs are these?
21 is 21 PP. I think this is gonna be Ghost of the Past.
Wait, why?
Why do they? Why are we getting support? Oh, it's another anime card. Why are we getting all this random support?
Cause
for
eat
decks
shit.
that are so dead,
Anyway,
it's not even
if
funny.
this card, fossil fusion's like effectively Voctech. Anyway, if this
mean,
card is sent from the field to
yeah.
the graveyard, you can inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Wow, anime. And then if Fossil Fusion is in your graveyard, you can return one banished Fossil Fusion, or one card that specifically lists it in the text to the graveyard.
How are you
So
special
500
summoning?
damage to your opponent.
I
is
don't know.
so
Let's look at all the fossil
influential.
cards real quick.
How,
Oh my
how do you
God.
special summon this thing?
Shell Knight?
I don't think you do.
Shell
Oh,
Knight.
fuck.
I think
Shell-
Shell
ah,
Knight.
Okay.
Shell-
I'm gonna be back
Maybe
in,
Shell
in like 10 minutes. You guys can keep baffling over fucking fossil cards. I'll be back in 10.
I mean, you could probably do a time fuse. No, time fuse doesn't work. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Anyway,
No.
moving on. Divine Evolution.
Oh, over this way.
I like this card because they remembered they made the evil gods. So anyway,
For a brief second.
choose one monster you control whose original type is Divine Beast, or whose original name is the Wicked Avatar, the Wicked
The
Dreadroot,
Wicked Dreadroot, the
or
Wicked-
the Wicked
Couldn't they
Eraser.
couldn't they just say whose original name contains Wicked?
Oh, it does. Yeah, whose original name is Wicked.
Yeah, no. But like, they had this. They spelled it all out, but they could have just said, whose original name is.
Oh, don't worry, we haven't got to the worst of it yet. So, continuing on from that, a set and monster already affected by Divine Evolution. It gains 1,000 attack and defense. The activation and the effects of its activated effects cannot be negated, and also it gains this effect. When this card declares an attack, you can have your opponent send one monster they control to the graveyard.
Why? I mean, yeah, free, like removal, but why?
Because why not? Did you
I'm
forget?
baffled.
Did you forget? This is for the Egyptian gods. He's gonna be summoning them in 2020.
Good point.
There we go. All right. When is Jack coming back?
I don't know.
Okay. Next one is Zolgar the Prophet. Yay. Oh, a new card for Izuzu's anti-god strategy arrives. Oh, lovely.
You can only use this card's name first and second effect once per turn.
Okay.
If you
If you
control
can,
it,
I'm
if you
doing.
control an Earth Fairy
Fuck
other
you.
than Zolga the Prophet, you can special summon this card from your hand and look at the top 5 cards of each deck. Why? When a monster is normal summoned by triggering this card declares an attack, you can banish this card from your grave, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict 2,000. Why?
Right. Let me look up Earth Fairies. Okay, so there's only 38 of them.
Oh, there's 38 of them, but still.
Oh, the Sky Scourges are Earth Fairies. Huh, interesting.
Why not Earth Fairies?
On the Sky Scourge cards. You know those cards that are impossible to summon within legitimately any deck?
Yeah. Got it.
But there's some Dolce cards that count as Earth Fairies. Keep in mind, this is a level 4. Some of the Fluffle stuff are considered Earth Fairies.
Okay. That's not the worst.
Yeah, might be quite splashable in some decks. But anyway, when a monster is normal summoned by triggering this card declares an attack, banish this card from the graveyard, destroy that monster. If you do, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. That is completely and utterly stupid. Use it for the
Yep.
first effect in some decks, don't use it for the second effect.
Yep.
Yep, is Jack back?
No, he left.
Oh, he left for good.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's on him. He wanted to join this podcast. We let him join the podcast. He didn't like it. He can eat my shit.
Wow. That was harsh.
Oh, no, I was being sarcastic.
Well,
When
didn't
you...
sound that way. Not gonna lie.
Oh, because I'm very bad at sarcasm. When you take 1,000 or more barrel or effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. This is Millennium Seeker, by the way, and I find this effect to be hilarious.
Okay.
It's a free monster. Shut up. And also, it's based on Shardy, so now I can finally justify doing that voice he does. Please,
No.
yeah, the Borat voice. Yeah.
No. No.
Yes, yeah, that's right. They put budget Borat in your card game and like it, enjoy it.
No.
Please don't touch me, YuGiOh. I don't think
Anyway,
that's what it
second
says.
effect is you can target one monster in your graveyard that does not have question attack.
Opponent's
Your
graveyard,
opponent
not
can choose
your
one monster
graveyard.
in their deck that does not have question attack. But if you do not choose a monster, or if the attack's higher than their chosen monster, summon that target to your field, or special shuffle those monsters, if any, back into the deck. Otherwise, your opponent adds their chosen monster to their hand.
Can you sum it up for me? I'm stupid.
You pick a monster that doesn't have question marks for attack points, and then you choose a deck from your deck that has not question mark attack points, and your opponent does the same thing. No, wait, no. You pick one in your opponent's graveyard that does not have question mark attack. They pick one from their deck with not question mark attack. But if they do not choose a monster, or if the target's attack is higher than their chosen monsters, special summon that target to the field. Also shuffle the chosen monsters, if any, back into the deck. Otherwise, your opponent adds their chosen monster to their hand.
That is incredibly fucky.
It's incredibly complicated.
Yeah, that's incredibly fucky, and I can see it as a really fun card you can play against certain people if you know what is their cards.
Oh, fuck.
So you can probably hit Nibiru. You can be like, yeah, I picked Nibiru. Now pick a card more tougher than Nibiru. And they're like, oh, shit. And then you go for your Nibiru.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes, you do. That's
Alright,
actually
well,
kind of interesting.
where are we at? Where have I joined back into?
We're up to
We're
we're up
finishing
to
off
doll
Millennium
monsters.
Seeker.
Yeah, we're up to doll monsters. So before you complain that this is an archetype that no one wanted, this is technically them finishing an archetype that no one wanted.
Okay.
That's right. They're finally going to finish their mess they started in Number Hunters.
Wow.
Yep.
So we got two normal level 4 light fairies with 0 attack and 0 defense. Doesn't
No,
matter.
one's the wind. One's the wind.
Do people?
Oh
people
no,
still play
one of them
Millennium
is a
Eyes with
wind.
Restrict?
Who cares? Woohoo.
Fuck you.
Well,
What was
could you
that, Jack?
Could you play Millennium-Eyes Restrict with these cards? And like do a full Millennium-Eyes deck, or is it just not worth playing?
No, because this deck is a deck that actually focuses on rank 8s, believe it or not.
It's a level 1.
Look, here's the
fusion
thing. These cards originated from the anime. They had their number card was Zombie-Stein.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are they spellcasters then?
Because screw you.
No, you're looking at the wrong thing. You're
Because
looking at
the
the wrong
anime
thing.
is fucked. Oh, okay. Where are we
You're
at?
looking at doll monsters.
I bought metal!
Zane's mint cough lolly is going everywhere now.
I dropped it, I unwrapped it, and then it fell out the wrapping, and it's actually gone. Can't see it. I think it may have just been into my shoe. Who knows?
Anyway, yeah, so we have two doll monsters with 0/0, level 4.
Doesn't
And
matter.
they make them... No. Then we have a level 1 Dark Spellcaster effect monster. It's called Grandpa Demoto.
Demanto.
Sausage, please.
Where are they?
Hmm?
Wow, Ethan having sausages for dinner? Hmm.
Oh, I had sausage for dinner too.
Oh, no
You can
one's
attach
fucking
one material
asked
from
me.
your
Right.
princess.
Where
Wait,
are we?
what? What is
Where are we?
princess?
Someone-
I'm
someone-
talking about the effect of the grandpa.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you guys looking at?
The
What?
doll monster.
Oh, the... Oh, okay.
Should I just screen
Oh,
share? Would this be
this.
easier? Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
No, that's fine. I found it. The cologne thing. Oh, it's this from the anime. Again, another anime reprint thing. Wow. Took them fucking.
I'm
long
not the
enough.
one who
Jesus
designs
Christ.
these cards.
Oh, so anyway.
Konami's really loving, giving us all these fucking cards that no one seems to be asking for.
What do you mean? There's actually people who like playing Box of Fens decks.
Does it?
You'll be
No, it does
you'll
not
be
work.
surprised about
support?
Box of
Is
Fen
this-
decks.
Is this a new support card or is this from the anime?
It's from the anime, but
It's from
to
the
finish off a
manga.
deck. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Dolls were in the manga.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Zane,
no, that's one.
okay. The dolls were in the manga and in the anime.
No, they were just in
It
the
was-
they were
it's
just in the manga
vexing-
because
it's
Zombie
vexing
Stein was
thing.
a manga exclusive number. Same with
Oh,
Black
yeah,
Ship of
yeah,
Corn.
because we bought because at my school we ordered in the Zombie Stein card and like some dickhead got it out first and ripped the card out of the back of it. Anyway, that was my little input. Moving on, back to talking about the support that no one seems to be asking for. Again, no,
I know.
someone laughing or responding or telling me off. Fuck it, someone tell me off. Okay. So how does this even work? Is it just an excuse to see summon Zombie Stein?
Effectively,
It's
yes.
meant to be. It's meant to be.
Because if you look up Princess
Doesn't spell
Cologne,
resolve. It's a continuous spell. How is it supposed to resolve?
simple. It puts Box of Fens in your hand.
Where's... Oh, okay. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Box of Fens is kind of fucked. Not gonna lie. It's yeah. Okay, thank God. It is a hard once per turn. Oh, thank God. Oh. Wait, you can only use this effect of Box of Fens once per turn. Please tell me that's a hard once per turn.
That's a hard monster.
Oh, thank God. I was about to have a heart attack. Whew.
Because free explosives, I guess. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target monsters you control with 0 attack or defense attacks while you control Princess Cologne. Once per turn, you can destroy one monster your opponent you control or in your hand, and if you do, send one doll monster card. Why is it written like that? Anyway,
I don't.
from your deck to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except XYZs.
So that
I
part's
don't
box
like-
defense. Nice.
I don't
Yes.
understand like the typing here. Why is the Box of Friends card a machine?
Because it doesn't matter. Oh, it's a machine dude, but it doesn't matter.
And then Grandpa Demito is a spellcaster.
Because he's an
and then
old
the-
wise man.
He looks like a
Wait,
zombie.
in the anime, doesn't he on the manga? Doesn't he die?
No, he just has an eye hanging out.
No, he like sacrifices himself. I could have sworn, and the girl's like, "No, don't leave me, Grandpa Demito." And then she joins them on their adventure to stop.
No, that's
Shark
you're thinking
Boy.
of like the filler arcs of.
There's like
Yeah.
the Galaxy Eyes guy trying to get the numbers. And then
Oh
there's,
my
like, the
god,
guy
alright,
who owns the
moving
fun
on.
park.
Talking about Son of Eons. I do not want to hear anything more about Zexal.
Anyway.
That's the end of the news, at least.
No, we have the Son of Eon cards.
No, we literally have done everything.
What? No, there's
Go
the new
away.
Son of Eon cards.
No one wants to
I
hear
know you
about
don't like
something else.
Etcherlinks, but we need to talk about the Son of Eon cards.
Okay, we'll
We
keep
did.
chat.
We talked about them ages ago.
But there's new ones.
No, is there?
Yeah, there's 3 new ones.
Why didn't you put in the link?
I thought I did. Let me double check.
You didn't.
You
You-
absolutely didn't.
Oh, I must have mental blanked them out, thank god. Oh,
Cue short intermission. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, the image. Oh no. Why?
okay,
The
that's all I
photo is,
needed,
like,
thank you.
the
Alright,
screenshot-
moving on.
This-
That's all I wanted.
The screenshot here is like all 5 monster zones for the audience's reference. All 5 main monster zones are link monsters that are co-linked.
That's
And then
all I
putting
wanted to
both
hear.
The extra monster zones they're pointing down.
That's all I wanted to hear. That is you suffering. Or at least one of you two suffering,
Oh
so
my
yeah.
god. Why? Who is playing this shit?
Apparently, a lot of people.
There's some
they-
people
what
interested
is-
in it.
You can special cannot be targeted, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Once per turn, you can target one of your Sunvine link monsters. This card plus it can attack. Do any of these have any attack power though?
Yes, the big one.
This one has 0.
The big one
What's
has
the
a
big one. What?
big one has 4K attack.
Give me a head. This is give me a headache. Is there anything else we could talk about? Seriously, oh my god. That
So,
image just hurts me to look at. Oh god.
so that's all the YuGiOh news.
How did someone achieve that? Why would you go to the effort? What do these need? It's a Link 3. How did you what?
Watch the anime.
Judgment arrows.
Judgment.
What do you
I
do
don't
to
have
achieve
judgment
this?
arrows. Oh, okay. Minecraft judgment arrows. I don't have judgment arrows. Oh, okay.
Oh god. Is there something is this the end of the YuGiOh news?
Yes.
Yep.
Now we can talk about whatever we want. So I just want to bring up this thing that was posted today. I'm gonna copy this this link, and it's gonna be very funny.
I don't like this.
I don't want to.
Oh, Ethan, you know what's coming up anyway, so
Do
Yeah.
I? Ah,
Oh,
Right.
what the fuck is that?
so if you
Why
guys
is
don't
it
know,
seriously a recipe for seduction.
let me read it out first. Jesus Christ! All right, calm your pants. So
Colonel Sanders stars in it. Oh my god.
let me finish. God. So anyway, so KFC decided to partner up with Lifetime to make an original TV movie called A Recipe for Seduction, featuring Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders. That's right. That's right. KFC decided to fund pretty much an adult woman's fiction about the Colonel seducing someone.
He looks Mexican. What the fuck?
Oh, what? Yeah, Mario Lopez, and you
Why is
think he isn't Latino? Wow.
No, but no, but I was referring.
it
to
looks
his
so fake.
White. You think they're said whitewash him a little bit, but no, it's literally like they grabbed a Mexican guy off the street of.
Yo, don't you dare make fun of my boy Mario Lopez.
But no, he looks so
Okay.
fake in the poster.
It's so wrong. His hair is so clearly dyed. There's still like strong black there, and it's just the face he's holding.
Oh,
It's
by
like
the
a
way,
s-
the
deadpan
guy Mario
fucking
Lopez,
reaction.
he's from Saved by the Bell.
Oh god, fucking oh shit.
You know, he was in Smurfs too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's dumb.
He was also in The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, he's not a good
Oh,
actor.
so?
Let's
My
move on.
glass. Oh fuck! I just hit this glass against my desk, and now it's fucking shattered. Oh no, it hasn't shattered. Can I just glue this back together? No! Oh god! Oh god, it's all over my floor now. Oh my god.
This is
no.
a great podcast
Alright,
episode.
Let's finish this podcast, and I'm just not gonna move. Okay. Oh! Oh shit, the rest of it's all cracked up. You know what? So, locals, am I right? So, let me bring up this list of all the shit you guys are talking about that you banned. Okay. So,
I was gonna talk about Netflix,
Ethan,
but okay.
No, shut the fuck up. This is my
Okay.
podcast now. So,
Okay,
hello,
anyway. Anyway, so I started him. Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about Netflix while he calms down.
He just tries the hostile takeover, and then you just like, nope, stopping that regime.
So yeah. Called me I don't know, Zane Kim something something. I don't know. I don't know how to make a North Korea joke. Call me the Mexican border. Yeah,
How's
no,
Anything to do with Korea?
I don't know. Well, let's.
What are we talking about? Because I have no idea what's
Oh,
happening.
Netflix. So
That explains nothing.
okay, he said unmute him. Right, you want to behave?
Oh, mute him again.
No, wait. This is against my human rights. Freedom of speech,
So
okay?
can we talk about
Shut the fuck
Netflix?
up. And it's Xi Jinping, okay? He's the fucking president of China. You idiot.
No, I was talking
Anyway,
about North Korea.
no.
What does China have to do with North Korea? I get it, they're both
Well,
dictatorships, God.
Asia. It's Asia. Oh my god.
No, China's in
I
Southeast
don't want to talk
Asia.
about Netflix. I want to talk about Netflix. Netflix is for people who don't have better things to do, like play Yu-Gi-Oh.
So anyway, I'm talking about Netflix.
You muted him again.
Yeah, so anyway, instead of keeping to my promise of watching the second season of Umbrella Academy, I ended up watching the Tiger King.
I have not watched it, and I don't care.
Oh, I found it quite interesting, or at least the first few episodes were interesting. After that, when it started going into like this whole conspiracy against what is it, Joe Exotic, I kind of just tuned out afterwards. Like, the first few episodes were quite interesting. I like that, but yeah, don't talk to him.
Hang on. I'm basically spinning back the line that he said ages ago. Hang on.
Okay, you haven't sent it.
Hang on, there we go.
Well, actually, you should have realized this is a dictatorship. Oh, okay, never mind.
He said those exact words to me.
You son of a bitch! You wouldn't say that.
You said that.
For context of the audience, if anyone who is on my Discord is
No plugging here. Okay, I just wanted to do that because it's funny.
Why? I can't even get to say anything anymore.
So anyway, going back to Netflix, I also ended up.
20-year-old men. Wow, I was actually gonna be allowed to speak there. People stop talking to me. Isn't that nice? Watch him mute me now.
So anyway, I ended up watching this show called Feed Phil Something, which is actually by the producer of Raymond. But
Ramen?
Raymond.
Not comedy TV show from America.
But I like it because one, he doesn't try to be funny, and two, he's just going around to places and effectively eating food, learning about the culture. But
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
yeah,
Right, I like that one. I
yeah,
actually like that one.
yeah, I like it too. My favorite part is the part where he just halfway through the show he sits down and he like Skype calls his parents.
Yep.
And it's just like I just thought that was really funny. But I have a thing for like these sort of shows, so I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also ended up watching Little Big Mouth. Oh, sorry, Big Mouth.
I haven't watched that yet.
Big Mouth is
I haven't.
so stupid because it's trying the way it's trying to be like 13 Reasons Why, but funnier and it's irritating. I will admit there's been two kind of jokes that landed. My favorite joke so far is the ongoing joke about this kid's Jay's dog. It's called featuring Ludicrous, by the way. So he's this big like buffy why is it blinking? I don't like that. But anyway, no. So he has a dog called featuring Ludicrous, and it's like a big butch American bulldog you would sort of expect. But the funny thing is, he has the rare medical condition of he's aware of his own self-existence.
Oh, I thought the rare medical condition was that he can't not blink during a photo. Because this GIF is haunting me.
Yeah, but no. So pretty much, he has like this
Why are
ongoing
the
joke.
blinks so delayed?
He has this ongoing joke where he just kind of like says like his thing, like woof woof woof, and then he sees himself in the mirror and he goes woof woof. It's like, there's this part where he's trying to get fit. He's like Finn, 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 Finn will not be Finn. And it's like, oh my god, this is so depressing. Watching a dog get depressed about it.
And that was so funny.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
better if
for
you watch it. Shut up.
Anyway,
But it's a horrible show. Don't watch it. I'm
it
watching
is
season
great.
3.
Do we get to talk about locals now, or are we done here? This is exceeding an hour.
Do we have to talk
Oh,
about the
shit.
locals?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh, good, he's gone. Alright, we don't need to talk about locals. We actually went on for an hour. I'm surprised.
We just got over an hour.
I guess we did spend a lot of time talking about that thing.
Yes.
So anyway, you and me, we have to record the promo video at a later date.
Oh, yes.
But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll have to make sure to upload this before the end of the night.
Or tomorrow, whatever happens.
No, because I wanna. Yeah, I'll upload it tonight. Then the promo video for the thing tomorrow, and then I don't know. Ethan.
Wait, tomorrow for the promo video.
Yeah. Because then everyone in that server that wants to join in, we can just have them prepared. We'll talk about dates at a later time. Oh, I guess we should sort out dates.
Not now, but sure.
I want to do it
At
in
some
time for
point.
the promo video, so ideally before the end of the month.
Okay, that's fair.
Next weekend?
I'm free this weekend, except for Saturday night.
I think this weekend will be too early. And ideally, we will be streaming Saturday night. So I think next weekend.
I don't know about the weekend, next weekend, because I don't know my shifts yet.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hang
nice.
on.
Okay, I guess we can
Hang
try
on.
to do midday Saturday.
Midday Saturday. Well, it's 2 elimination, right?
Mm-hmm.
With 8 people, which isn't going to be too bad.
Yeah, it's double elimination, all match streamed.
Yep.
I guess we just start on midday then. And then hope you get eliminated before you have to do your matches.
What do you mean? I start work at 4.
Yeah, so we better hope you get eliminated before your matches. We'll just have to do your matches as up front.
Or we could just have, like, start a bit early in the morning, have a lunch break.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Because we can always set a timer on the YuGiOh Pro. Like an actual YuGiOh event.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start up this thing then. Why? YuGiOh. I'm making up the challenge right now. So anyway, we should say goodbye. Ethan, do your plug while I do this.
Yes. Goodbye.
Don't.
Oh yes. I'm Ethan at Stampy & Co. I'm on basically everything. And I do all sorts of things now.
Yep. Yeah. So pretty much. This week for my channel outside the podcast. If we're doing it this week, well, one, it'll be streaming on my channel. I'll be tweeting about it, so make sure to follow my Twitter so you can know when that's happening. And I'll be trying to get the new video on the Time Thief engine out by the end of this week as well. And hopefully next week it will be just focusing on just getting those matches edited from the tournament if it does work out perfectly fine as it should be. Hmm?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Good. That's it. All right. See you guys.
See ya.